and as well, he's dropping good numbers too.
Ben, I am so hyped right now.
This is going to be an awesome
adrenaline flowing. I know Krim is going to be bringing it as well. You see the double nades going out, and he is going to pick up the first kill of the game, as Goonjar is going to answer back for TK. Nade shot on your screen, though, going to put some pressure as Goon is actually opening up 3-0. Expected maybe some bow action, not right now. He's going ASM 1, and he is going to open up 4-1. Fantastic start from him.
I think TK know realistically, you know, the way you're going to beat Optic Gaming on Detroit Hardpoint is aggression. You're going to see Goonjar, as you said, running that ASM 1, trying to flood that hardpoint, and that's what they're doing. They've managed to just get a little bit of time on this first hill, and that's crucial because how many times have you seen players like Formal slay around the outside of that first hill, Nade shot sits on it, and just racks up so much free time.
Theory showing off his reaction time, connected on a nice melee near the hard point. That is going to buy a 16-second to 10-second lead here for TK. Now we're going to see Scump, though, for Optic Gaming, trying to find some kills. They're also going to be cognizant of the next hard point. It's rotating now, and Scump is going to help lock it down. The spawns, those are going to be held by Nade Shot currently, and we're going to look at the opposite side. The teammate Formal trying to get in this window to watch the alley.
Optic Gaming had complete green side control. They can't afford to throw it away, but Theory and Looney actually picking up a big 2 kills. So now Formal may actually have to push on this hard point. You don't see him do this role very much, but he knows he has to push through and try and get that back alley control, but he's going to fall as well. So TK coming out this gate, very, very hot bucket.
Looney 7-2, Theory 6-3, Goonjar 7-4, everyone playing their role properly for TK so far, answering aggression with their own. We got Looney staying indoors. Can he fend off the Optic Gaming rush? There's one. His teammates in the kill feed. You see Sharp helping out as well. What a start for Team Caliber.
This is the rotation that's going to be so key that you heard me talking about, though. Going for that 3rd and 4th rotation. If Formal can get that top Atlas site, realistically, I don't think... In fact, that's a kill. Sharp actually just killed Formal, so that's actually really big for TK. If they can control that, they may actually get a lot of time here on that 3rd hill.
I went over to Sharp to see what he's running, sticking with the ASM 1. It seems all 4 players are, for the moment, for Team Caliber. Goonjar is going to be trying to break from the ramp, so as Optic Gaming, despite losing Formal over here, are the first ones inside. We're going to see Scump try and rotate for that power position, and Formal is actually going to switch over to the submachine gun to hold down the garage.
I like that play. Recognize he wasn't going to be able to lock down the anchoring there with the bow, so just immediately jumped on the hill, trying to get as much time as they can. But TK have broken the hill, and it looks like they're getting those favorable spawns as well. So as long as Theory can just stay alive here, he's just going to get kills.
Oh my, Theory!
Oh, if he finds that kill as well, that would be massive.
He's the X-Factor, man. When Theory goes off, TK is going to establish some dominance. He is 12-5 to open it up. Looney, we said he was going to be the key slayer, also right up there with him, continuing to slay out. 11-5. Man, we're seeing Optic Gaming getting spanked in the kill column. Take a look at those numbers.
Yeah, they're double negative. Nade shot almost. I mean, look at Krim 4-12. When does Krim start a game 4-12? Like, that's not what you expect. And again, that's come down to the fantastic control of the spawns that you've seen TK have. However, they have thrown that away a little bit. Optic Gaming have some good control of this back hardpoint, and they could just completely reduce this lead that TK has on this hardpoint. That wouldn't be the most crazy thing to happen.
You got Nade Shot watching the flank. Krim is going to be watching the alley. Nade Shot goes down, so the pressure is coming from the back. Big kills being scored. Looney doing the damage, but Krim, last man up, gets a huge kill. Gonna look for a second as teammates now flooding in to support. Krim is the reason Optic is able to pull back into this game.
Gets a little bit unlucky with his reload time. Scump's gonna try and trade the kill, but not gonna happen. And now you have TK trying to hold down this spawn. This is a very big kill from Looney if he can get it. Tries to throw out the nades, but Trophy System comes in. There's 2 plays in there with the first. Looney nearly found the second. That would have been phenomenal, but Goonjar's gonna flood in the hill as well. They're gonna win that gunfight. Hardpoint still contested, and it's gonna be Crim6 once again who's gonna pick up the scrap time, and that's exactly what I said, Puckett. You could see Optic Gaming coming back on that hardpoint.
Enormous one-on-one situations there, won by Krim. We're going over to Scump. Scump with a kill, backfire, is gonna be rotating through, finds a second. And we're going to see now Formal trying to push up through the school door, is not going to be able to get there. Goonjar is locking down this mid-street. He falls. Nade Shot is in, and Scump has broken through as well.
It's like Optic Gaming have just flicked a switch at this point. They're managing to control those spawns, dictate the pace of the game. That's the key. Crim6 locking down a lot of kills in quick succession has brought him almost even, Puckett. He was quad neg, and now 3 kills away from that 1 KD.
Fantastic stuff in the last 2 minutes here from Optic. They make it a 7-point game, but TK with that kill will be able to lock it down and pick up a few more points. As I say it, the 2-piece coming in. Formal adding to the kill feed as well. He's on a 2 streak of his own. Not going to be able to hold it for long. Nade Shot in, as this hill has been highly contested.
Yep, this whole first rotation has been a little bit hectic. You've seen at times TK have complete control, and Optic Gaming is, as I said, just kind of switching on the beast mode. Scump actually on a 4 streak, make that a 5 streak. as he kills out 3 players from Team Caliber on that last hill. 4 seconds left. Optic Gaming going into the second side of rotations in the lead.
Optic Gaming's first lead of the game, it feels like, and we are going to see how long can they hold it. Will TK be able to answer back? They're setting up for the next hard point. It's going to be here in the mid, and we're going to see who is going to get early control. It is Optic. Scump slaying out 7th Street, going for those double digits.
TK needs to just recompose themselves here because they've just allowed Seth to take over this game, and that's what he can do. He is just such an explosive player. Finally, he falls. Now, that's a good sign for TK, but they need to lock down this mid-half point.
Before that streak, he was negative, so Scump
exactly
really going off, gives his team a nice advantage. Team Caliber still fighting for control of the middle. Who are you looking at from TK to heat up once again? Because it seems that all 4 players kind of taken off the gas pedal.
Has to be Looney. Looney, 21 of 16, but he was making some key kills. May have not necessarily been, you know, like 4 or 5 pieces, but the kills he was getting was so crucial for TK to have the lead. Whereas now, you see Gunjar actually on this mid-hill, tries to turn around and find the second, but he's going to fall. And Optic Gaming are just starting to pull away. And if TK don't compose themselves going into this green hill, which in actual fact, they haven't managed to out-rotate Crim6. Crim6 could be a big problem there, but Looney does kill him. One more play from Optic Gaming in the back. That's going to be Formal. He's already picked up 1, and if Scump pinces this hard point, Optic Gaming going to get complete control.
Formal's going to push into the hard point. Didn't see the opponent slip past him, though. That sharp playing so smart here in the green hall. Their opponents, though, you're going to see Crim6 from Optic Gaming holding down the RVs, and he is going to be in the back as Formal is going to push in to help out as well. Optic now with a 30-point advantage down to the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds here on Detroit.
Again, Optic Gaming completely taking control, winning those key gunfights, giving the team the spawns that they need, and Formal's just going to sit on this hill. Doesn't even need to peek out. No one from TK realistically is going to be in a position to charge that, and this is a huge 25 seconds left. TK know they can't give it up. This is a big 1v1 actually on the hill. Formal's going to win it. That was against Theory. And Optic Gaming looking set to pick up map number 1.
Optic has such powerful control outside of the hard point. You see TK just giving up. They're going to feed another 10 points to Optic, who will be at about 178 to 110, a 62-point advantage here going into the last 3 minutes. But now it's going to come down to Sharp. Can he hold the ramp? No. First kill going straight to Scump. Now Looney tries to answer back. Gets one. Didn't take any fire. Going to pick up a second. That's Theory actually doing the damage. Looney was behind him. Nice teamwork here from the TK squad to lock down Garage for now.
If TK can do what Optic Gaming did to them in that first side of rotation, which is exactly what Theory's doing. Theory's starting to heat up a little bit here with a 4-kill streak. May need to actually track back because there's going to be 2 more players from Optic Gaming. There's the first. Second's going to be right on the ramp. Theory trying to go big. In fact, is going to get control. Looney with the help. And as I said, if TK can do what Optic Gaming did in the first side of rotations, they will come back into this game going into the last.
Look at Goon! Goon with the triple!
Oh, the assist comes in, but still big plays coming out from Team Caliber. The rotation for this next hard point, no bucket, is the most important rotation in the game right now for TK.
And no one is rotating. Everyone's still trying to hold on to this Garage for the final 14 points. Nice 2-piece for Goon again. That is going to actually make it a lot easier now for Team Caliber to rotate. You're going to see Sharp continue to apply pressure to that bottom ramp. Meanwhile, it's Theory inside the new HP, and we're going to see, can Sharp continue to anchor? He's actually going to push up and try and play up close and personal here on the hill. All the pressure coming through the alley, and it's going to be Looney to watch the window.
One more play from Optic Gaming, trying to push through that doorway, and Looney's actually going to go for a challenge. Very overzealous, but Sharp is there to trade that kill. He falls from behind, and TK have just thrown that one away.
Yeah, look how far out. You saw Gunjar spawning. Theory, he is going to try and break in now as well, but that was a huge missed opportunity. TK just getting a little bit too aggressive. When they didn't see Optic, they went hunting and they were punished.
The key was Formal actually sneaking in from behind through the window. Looney is going to try and push through, but with 1 minute 17, you could see the potential of a comeback in that game, but Formal playing just too smart, too intelligent, catches TK from behind with the pants down, and Optic Gaming should pick up the game 1.
All right, so Optic Gaming basically going to lock this one up with 1 minute and 15 still to go. I'm going to watch Scump as long as I possibly can. He's at 44 and 31. How many kills can this man finish with?
Think how he turned this game around. He was so slow for the first 2 minutes, nearly 3 minutes, and finishing 44 and 32 is unbelievable. When you needed Scump to step up, he did just that.
Definitely that spree. BenQ best play material if you ask me. We'll see how many kills he's going to finish with. Krim trying to go for his 30 bomb. 27 and 31.
Scump could drop 50 kills. Can you go back on with Scump? Because
yeah, okay.
I just want to see how many kills he's going to finally finish with. In fact, he actually falls back alley. He's still, what, 27 seconds left in this game.
He likes to get the kills when we don't launch him back.
He does, yeah. Maybe he's a bit camera shy. That might be the one.
3 guys inside the hard point. Scump doesn't care. He'll challenge all of them. Pre-firing, 2 players jumping out. He will get cut down. Theory, pretty impressive performance from him. Same thing with Gunjar. Really excited to see TK, though, coming out aggressive against Optic. They're fearless here in this matchup. Nothing to lose. And really, if you looked at just the first 5 minutes, you would say they had total control of that game.
They did, without a doubt. But Optic Gaming just turned up. They flicked a switch, and they managed to just get Scumpy doing what they need Scumpy to do, which is just win as many gunfights as he possibly can. Now, though, there's so much pressure on the next map. So much in that Search and Destroy. If TK lose that, the series is done.
Scump 48-35 as Optic's going to take game number 1, 234 to 192 overall. Theory did get his 40 bomb at 40-33, 11 caps and 6 defense. But we have 4 more games potentially still to go. Coming up next, we got Search and Destroy. What map are we headed to?
We're going over to Search and Destroy Recovery. Only the second time we've seen it here in Season 1 Finals.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. You're not going to want